I ain't acting like nothing. I got a taser piece in my lip. You guys shot me right in the damn face.
On the 29th of November 2022, Lieutenant Henry Trujillo and his partner were conducting a normal traffic stop when they noticed a car parked behind them. Even though this would normally be considered a very small thing, Lieutenant Henry Trujillo, for some reason, decided to approach the driver, a decision that would escalate the situation to new heights.
Do you need to be behind this traffic stop?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
My son right there, he was following me.
Okay, he's on a traffic stop, though. You don't need to be behind it.
You gotta be mean.
Oh, I'm not being mean. We just don't like when people pull in behind us.
I don't like when they pull my son over.
That's what we get paid to do, to pull people over.
You don't get paid to be a
And you don't either, okay? I don't got to put up with you. Okay, I asked you a simple question, okay?
Hold on, man.
Already from the start, it's clear that Lieutenant Trujillo has some kind of attitude. As of October 2023, there isn't really a law against pulling up behind a traffic stop. However, it doesn't really seem like Trujillo cares one bit about that.
You are not a cop. You don't need to be behind you, okay? So you need to leave right now.
I don't need to do anything.
You got 5 seconds to leave, okay? There's no reason for you to be behind this traffic stop. No reason, okay? No reason, okay?
It's not a public
No
street.
reason.
Do I not pay taxes?
Do you always stop behind cops when they pull people over?
I ain't stopped right behind it.
Okay, you don't need to be here. You don't need to be here, okay? You need to go.
No, I don't. I'm waiting on my son.
All right,
He's
fine.
right back.
Somehow, the lieutenant doesn't understand that it's his own son in front of him, and that's the reason he's waiting. However, seeing how the situation is steadily escalating, the father decides to follow their instructions and drive off. Weirdly enough, they weren't too happy about that. It was here that the situation went completely off the rails.
Leave.
That's the part. Stay. Hey, stop. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car.
What are you gonna do? You gonna
SD4, give me the radio. Get out the car. 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 Get out the car.
Stop it now!
Get out the car.
Get out!
Get out the Get out the car.
Are you recording?
Yeah, we're recording it.
Yeah.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I ain't doing anything.
Okay. Now you're on a traffic stop and you're trying to drive away?
Get out the car. Call state police. Get out the car.
That has nothing to do with anything.
I don't have jurisdiction over. Get out of the car.
Put it in park!
I just did.
Seatbelt is off.
Don't pull away from me.
I'm not.
You're gonna get lit up.
I'm not.
Okay, you're gonna get
You're
lit up.
breaking my arm, man. Hold on, I'm gonna get out.
Get out the car. Get out the car.
Can you hold on? I'm not.
Get out the car, man.
I'm trying.
Get back over there now!
I'm trying. You just stay there and record. Ow. Then you guys
Get out.
hold on.
Now.
I'm getting out. I'm not.
You're under arrest.
I'm not.
Get out. Turn around and face the truck. You're under arrest.
Okay, guys.
Put your hands behind your
Settle
back.
down.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm going.
Put your hands.
I'm going peacefully, guys.
Although the father is clearly cooperating with the cops, they are still brutally pushing him around. Up until this point, he has basically followed their every command. However, that just doesn't seem to be enough. At this point, you could argue that their personal feelings towards the father had completely corrupted their minds.
Settle down. What's going on here?
Get back.
Hey, he's recording this guy's stuff.
That's fine. He can record all he wants.
This is case, guys. You guys.
You do what you're told, all right? You think it's okay just to roll up on traffic stops and not do what you're told? Now you go to jail.
That's all right. I'm a
Turn around and face the truck.
I'm already cuffed.
After having put the father safely in the vehicle, the two cops, for some reason, want him out again to teach him one last lesson.
Get out. I got my wallet. Get out now. Get out now.
Get out the car.
Okay. This is how it's going to work. Okay? You're going to do what you're told to do, and that's it.
Stand up.
Up against the car. Spread your feet.
Come on, guys, this is excessive. Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
Well, quit acting like an idiot.
I ain't acting like nothing. I got a taser piece in my lip. You guys shot me right in the damn face.
When their supervisor arrived at the scene, the corrupt cops decided to downplay their actions and basically lie about the whole incident to cover their asses.
We tried to get him out, and he was refusing, and then when we tried to put him in, he was refusing. So I tased him, but he fell back, so one hit him here, one hit him in the chin or something, so we'll have Med come and take a look at him. And then I tried to get him out to pat search him and get his wallet because he wouldn't tell me anything. And then that's when you rolled up.
Okay.
I'm going to get him over to the jail.
In the end, the father was charged with resisting arrest and assaulting a police officer. As of today, these charges have been dropped. According to his attorney, he plans to file a civil lawsuit against the two cops. In contrast to Lieutenant Henry Trujillo and his partner who assaulted a fellow civilian, this sergeant attacked one of his own.
No.
On the 19th of November 2021, officers were having a lot of trouble with a citizen who wouldn't follow their commands.
Can you stop pulling the handcuffs from my wrist?
Hold it real quick so I can unlock the car.
Like I'm running somewhere. I'm right here. Miss, can you stop pulling the handcuffs on my wrist? God, you don't listen. You're not stronger than me, miss. I'm letting you know that.
All right, let's go. We're gonna take a seat.
Watch your head getting into the car.
Ah, miss, can you stop pulling the cuffs?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Pulling the cuffs on my wrist.
Once you get in the car, she'll let go.
So why you say pulling?
So just get in the car.
At this point, the situation was still manageable. The man was being difficult, but it wasn't something that the officers couldn't handle. However, that all changed when the star of the show arrived, a 21-year-old veteran named Christopher Pulees. Although he might have thought that he was going to be the man who saved the day, that was far from the case.
On my wrist, I can't get in the car, she'll let go. So why you say pulling?
So just get in the car. All right, just get in the car.
No, he doesn't want in the car.
Car.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in.
Get your feet in.
What's up?
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me?
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You
Sir.
ever get disrespectful with
Sir.
my officers, I will remove your soul from your body.
Realizing that Pulees isn't quite in the right mind frame, she pulls him away from the man. This move would turn out to be the final straw for Sergeant Pulees, who went just totally crazy from here on out.
Remove your soul from your body.
Do what you gotta do.
No. Just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Just after a few days, the incident went completely viral. People were outraged that a sergeant would do such a thing to a woman. In the end, the 47-year-old was charged with battery and assault on a law enforcement officer.
All right, Taser.
On the 28th of July 2016, Officer Dickey noticed two men protesting outside the police station he worked at. When he got closer to the protesters, he realized that they were protesting against bad cops. It was here that his demeanor completely changed.
I didn't get the memo on it. No. I thought I would have gotten like a calendar invite or something.
Well, it's every day.
Would you mind just lowering that for me?
No.
Would you mind lowering it for me? I don't want it used as a weapon against me, okay?
I'm not going to use it as a
Would you
weapon.
please lower it down for
You would
me?
do well to stay clear of me.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about it.
Gentlemen, we need to talk for a minute, okay?
Am I a suspect
Here's the
in
thing.
crime?
Yes, you are.
Which crime specifically am I a suspect?
Trespassing.
You know we live in a very scary world when the people who are meant to enforce the law don't even know the law. Trespassing only applies to private property, not public property. A police station is most definitely public property, as it's the taxpayer who has paid for it. Officer Dickey is about to be schooled by one of the protesters.
You have been asked to leave the property, okay? Right now, you are trespassing. Perfectly. Awesome. I totally appreciate that.
That this is public property.
Actually, this is private property that you're on right now. It is.
Who owns it?
The Adams County government.
The Adams County government. Oh, I forgot about his name. Didn't he run for president? No, he's not a person. It's the public. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Sir?
No justice, no peace. Fuck the police.
Keep an eye out all the way around, please. You've been asked to leave the property.
Yeah?
You are now committing trespassing, okay? That's all we're asking you to do, is to leave the property.
I need your card.
I will give you my information when we're done.
No, you're
okay.
giving it to me now.
No, I will give it to you when we're done.
Before you take any
It's
official action.
it's Officer Dickey, right here.
That's what your thing
Badge
says.
number 2905. Okay.
So, Mr. Dickey, why are you removing
It's Officer
me from
Dickey.
public prop? No, it's Mr. Dickey.
I'm removing you from private property because you were asked to
not
leave
private
this property. Yes.
Do you see any posted signs? No, this is a building open to the public.
Did you,
it is
sir?
open to the public right now.
After conversing with the men for a little bit, the officer decides to break the law again when he forces them off the public property.
No justice, no peace.
Gentlemen,
Fuck.
I need your ID, please, so I could write you a summons.
You will be willing to write me a summons?
Yes.
Outstanding.
I need your ID also, please, sir.
This was the moment before the disaster, as the other protester wasn't too fond of giving his ID to the officer.
Okay, I'm gonna place you under arrest then.
You are not placing me under arrest.
Come here.
You have no right to ask for any.
Come here. All right. Taser. Got it. Go.
Not only is Officer Dickey attempting to arrest the man without any cause, but he also just tried to tase him in a busy intersection. Definitely not the best police work seen to date. Officer Dickey is way too slow to catch up, so another officer joins in and attempts to tase the man for a second time. However, what Officer Dickey had failed to see was that his boss had witnessed the whole situation unfold and was about to school the incompetent officer.
He's under arrest.
For what?
For trespassing and for disorderly conduct.
Public property, dipshit!
Not
What the
disorderly
fuck is wrong with you?
When he's in front of the business, yelling "fuck everybody."
You see this sign? It says fuck up! You wanna know why?
Even after being told to relax by his boss, Officer Dickey continues to desperately argue his case.
Relax.
He refused to give me his ID, which he's required to do,
For what?
so I could issue him a citation for trespassing.
It's not trespass.
It's nice to see that there are still good cops left in this world. As of today, it isn't known what happened to Officer Dickey after the incident, but I think it's safe to say that he was probably in a lot of trouble.
Then that is a charge, and we can ask you to leave. And failure to do that, you can get arrested.
Get your commanding officer out here.
In August 2020, a free speech activist, Sean Porter, was peacefully protesting in a busy intersection. That was until two cops suddenly approached him and asked him to leave.
How you doing, sir? Hey. I don't want to give you a hard time or anything, but I can't let you hold up that sign.
I'm sorry, the First Amendment protects my free political speech. You're live on YouTube, video and audio recorded.
That's fine, sir. Your sign's a little vulgar and it's upsetting people.
It doesn't matter, you're not the free speech police.
I understand that.
I have a constitutionally protected right to say whatever I want. I'm politically protesting Governor Larry Hogan. It's my First Amendment right on the right to petition, my right to redress of grievances, and my right to file a complaint in any manner I feel fit. By the way, I'm not trespassing. I'm on public property. I'm on a public crosswalk. I'm doing nothing wrong. I got a sign that you find offensive. That's not a law. Where in the Maryland Criminal Code does it say you cannot have an offensive political sign? Because free speech is not open to your interpretation.
Even though Sean had perfectly made it clear what he is doing is totally legal, the officers continue to press him.
I can't hear you.
There's a thing called disorderly conduct. If somebody finds your signs and your actions to be disorderly in public, okay, then that is a charge, and we can ask you to leave. and failure to do that, you can get arrested.
Get your commanding officer out here because this is political free speech and I'm protected under the First Amendment.
Why are you shaking so much? Are you on the influence of anything?
Oh, now you're going that route, trying to say I'm on drugs.
I'm asking you. You're shaking like a leaf.
Realizing that he is completely outclassed when it comes to legal knowledge, the cop decides to change strategy and accuse him of being on drugs. This is obviously just a tactic to shift the attention from the poor knowledge of the law onto something else. However, Sean is not done here as he continues to school the two officers.
We're not trying to be nasty to you or anything like that.
It's free speech and you can't do anything about it. Call your state's attorney's office. I talk to my lawyers every day. I'm in the newspapers. Every state's attorney's office reviewed it and said you can't do anything about it. It's free speech. You're not even supposed to be talking to me.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing that.
Okay.
You're right. You're right about free speech. We have a call because people are offended by your sign. So.
But I didn't offend them. They offended themselves by not liking the choice of words I have for the governor.
Okay.
Even though the male cop had just been completely embarrassed by Sean moments earlier, he still continues to threaten him.
Am I being detained? No, I'm free to go. I'm free to continue protesting also.
You're free to stay here too.
Absolutely. It's a free country. I'm glad you know that. Make sure you recognize that when you try to charge me with disorderly conduct because you don't like the content of my free speech.
Why are you being nasty?
Because I don't like it when cops try and tell me what is and is not allowed on a political
He
sign.
didn't do that. He told
This
you.
guy did. He said that my free speech could be considered disorderly because someone got offended and has thin skin. I'm sorry, but every person on Facebook named Karen doesn't determine my free speech rights.
To try to put an end to the chaotic situation, the two cops called their supervisor, who surprisingly actually backed Sean up. Realizing that they screwed up, the two cops came to apologize to the activists.
If you're standing out here holding a sign, I don't really have a problem with that.
You do because you stopped and told me I'm going to jail. That guy did. No, you didn't. You've been nice. This guy's not been very nice.
Yeah, you can 10.2 David 6 to begin.
Sir.
Look, I haven't been mean to you. I just said that.
Yeah, you said you're going to throw me in jail for free speech. I'm not hearing it. Have a good. I'm not talking to you. I'll talk to this lady.
That's just an unobservant
All right.
synopsis of what I
Okay.
said.
Okay, so we came out here because we had a call. We have to come out for everything. I understand you have your rights, freedom of speech, all that. This is considered a protest, right? You're peacefully protesting,
It is.
correct?
Right. Have I lit any cities on fire today?
No, sir.
Come on.
So, listen, hear me out, right? So as long as you're not jumping in traffic or causing any harm to people.
Or running with scissors
all
or
that stuff.
taking candy from strangers,
Whatever
getting in
you
the back of a van. I know.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. You want to stand here and hold the sign?
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. All right, so we clear?
Have a nice day.
Hey, you too, buddy.
I will.
In the end, Sean was cleared of any wrongdoing and was allowed to keep protesting. As for the cops, we don't know if Sean decided to press charges.
We're in this parking lot right now.
I'm so sorry.
Pull over!
On the 13th of December 2022, Officer Hinkle was directing traffic at a busy intersection due to a mechanical failure of the traffic lights. While directing the traffic, an unbeknownst vehicle rejected his commands, causing him to go totally crazy.
Pull in the parking lot! We're in this parking lot right now.
I'm so sorry.
Pull over!
Oh my gosh, please don't yell at me, sir.
Pull over now!
Oh my, is there someone else with you?
No, pull over, goddammit! I'm not repeating myself. Get out of the roadway and pull over.
Even though the driver is clearly apologizing for the mistake she made, Officer Hinkle is still going crazy. As it would soon turn out, this was only the beginning of the chaotic traffic stop.
Did you not see this bright yellow vest standing in the middle of the street?
No, I did. I thought you were waving.
No,
before.
this means stop. This means stop.
I didn't see that until I was already past.
And then you still drove by me.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't.
License and registration now.
Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second, okay?
No, license and registration now.
Okay.
You almost ran over an officer standing in the middle of the street.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what was going on. That was very confusing.
It's a bright yellow jacket standing in the middle of the street. What don't you understand?
All the other cars were going.
No, they weren't. You were the only vehicle coming from that way. You almost ran me over in the middle of the street.
After scolding the woman for several minutes, Officer Hinkle starts questioning her. However, it doesn't seem like he is capable of putting his anger aside.
What are you doing here today?
I'm going to Target.
You're going to Target.
Yeah, to do a pickup.
What is such an important factor that me standing in the middle of the street
Sir, I'm
stopping you and you tried to run me over.
Sir, I swear.
And then you looked at me, you waved at me, and then you kept going anyway.
I swear I was not trying to run you over. I thought you were, the cars were going.
I'm telling you to stop in the middle of the street, and you wave at me and keep going.
I saw your hand before, and it was too late to stop. And
No, it wasn't. You were doing 10 miles an hour and you still drove by me.
I'm sorry.
You didn't even attempt to stop your car.
Sir.
You're lucky you're not in handcuffs right this second.
I'm very sorry, sir. I really.
Explain to my kids why they don't have a dad a week before Christmas, because you're trying to run somebody over.
Sir, I promise.
You see the bright lights flashing in the middle of the street? That means use caution. There's a cop out there. I got kids at home, and you almost ran me over a week before Christmas.
Sir, when I see flashing yellow light.
It's not flashing, it's red and blue. That's a cop car standing in the middle of the street flashing lights.
Officer Hinkle is clearly not able to control his emotions, which is a pretty dangerous thing when you're in a position of authority. He even screams at his fellow officers as soon as they reach the scene.
And then waves at me and still tries to drive by me. Run her, please, and make sure she's valid. I can't believe you. A week before Christmas, I almost get ran over. I got 2 kids at home waiting for me to come home tonight.
Sir, I'm very sorry. I thought.
Sorry doesn't break it. You looked right at me and still decided to drive by me. No, you weren't. I was in the middle of the intersection. Yes, emotionally.
A few weeks after the incident, the Waterbury Police Department revealed that Officer James Hinkle had been fired after an internal affairs investigation determined his conduct, actions, and behaviors were in violation of departmental policies. That's what you get when you can't control your feelings.
Sit down. Sit down. You stand up like that again, you're gonna tased.
On the 5th of December 2022, officers were called to a local bar in reference to disorderly conduct. According to an employee who was going to get ice from the ice machine when he came upon a man urinating in the ice machine. When the employee told him to stop, the man forcefully pushed him away. Moments later, the man also got into a tussle with a security guard close by. Once officers got to the scene, they were quickly guided towards Henry, and it was here that things got crazy.
Pissing in an ice bucket sounds good to me.
Yeah, there he is. Yep, that's it.
Henry's girlfriend turned around to see 2 fully equipped police officers heading their way. She immediately warned Henry and started running. That's when the officers started chasing them while ordering the pair to stop.
Hey, you're gonna get tased! Hey, if I get you, you're gonna get tased! Hey, you're gonna get tased! Get the on the ground! Both of you on the ground, right now! Get on the ground!
As the officers were ordering Henry to get to the ground, he kept telling them that he was a cop in the Chicago Police Department, as if that would get them to stop. Unfortunately for him, they didn't seem to care at all.
Hey, dude. Put your hands behind your back.
Wait, what's
Put your hands behind your back.
my badge?
Congratulations, I don't give a your badge.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Back up! Back up!
Is this a joke?
Guys, what's going on?
Are you guys serious?
Don't look like I'm joking.
Guys,
You guys have a real life on this?
Back up!
Okay, what's going on?
Hey, back up.
Yeah, we chased him down to this trade winds. We're getting him in custody.
Guys,
Just stand
we're
by.
not doing anything.
Hey,
We're walking
back him
down.
up. I'm not gonna you.
Guys, what's going on?
Hey, back up, but don't talk to me.
No, we're good.
Guys,
Badge in my pocket.
I don't give a about your badge, dog.
guys, we're not.
Hey, dog,
we're not
ain't
bad,
talking
what's
about
going on? We're
Here,
walking
my
back to a
right
hotel.
here, dude. It's a little harder.
Guys, what's going on?
This is
For real?
fucking
Stand up.
I am standing up, dude. Jesus Christ, dude.
Guys, we're walking hotel.
Yeah, it's for life.
Wait, what's he being watched for?
Disorderly conduct.
I was walking on the beach. Walking on the beach. Let me walk for a second, dude.
That's not what he said.
Okay.
That's where we're going.
You guys are signing the place here or what?
What's going on here?
Huh?
God damn, dude. This is a joke job you guys have.
What's a joke is the job we have?
You guys,
You should do the same thing, right?
you guys recording here or what?
Yeah, I am.
Good.
Sir, if you're actually a cop, They're gonna love this one.
Even after being arrested, Henry keeps talking smack to the officers. It almost seems like Henry isn't even aware that he has done something wrong.
You guys are idiots. Hey, Sarge, are you Sarge?
I am.
Hey, Sarge, I'm Chicago Police, just so you know, man. Oh, God. Hope you guys have fun tonight. For no reason. Jesus Christ. Hey, there's a confirmation 100%. Pissing in the ice bucket? Yeah.
Ice bucket?
Yeah.
Is that my arrest right now? Is that a problem?
Disorderly conduct, yeah, and the license suspension.
The ice bucket?
Yeah, sit down.
I am gonna sit down.
This is a joke. Sit down.
You're gonna push me here? You're the toughest guy I know.
Congratulations.
Right here, look at you.
Yeah, your precinct would be real proud of you.
It's the 4th precinct, Hunter. It's
Yeah.
140%.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be real proud of you. Sit down. Sit down. You stand up like that again, you're gonna tase. Think of plane.
Henry is showing just how entitled he really is by blatantly disobeying the officer's orders. As it would soon turn out, this was just the beginning of his chaotic arrest.
Going to jail for disorderly conduct. You can't be drunk, piss in ice buckets, yell at security, get
Piss
in
in
their
ice
face.
bucket, stand at the security guards. Let me see your roof here. Show your badge. Show your thing
Right here.
It is right there.
Bro, if you stand back up,
What are you gonna
sit down.
You're gonna throw me down again?
Sit down.
Buddy.
It's right here.
Buddy. Alright. Good. Is this the Tampa Bay Police?
It's the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
It's the what?
Bro, sit down.
You keep pushing my face on the wall here.
Yeah, if you keep standing up.
Face on the wall here. Have I showed any resistance?
Yes, you keep.
Have I showed
you keep.
resistance?
You're about to get arrested for
Have I showed
Back
resistance?
up.
not kidding.
I guarantee you that Henry Capuche would have reacted the exact same way if the roles were reversed in this situation. It's just that he can't tolerate for once not being in the position of power.
Just stay seated, and I won't have to assist you back down every time.
Assist me back down?
Yeah.
Henry,
Have I been screaming, acting like a crazy?
Yeah, you've been acting the whole time.
Stop.
Really?
You're not a fucking
Yes.
shithead.
I don't believe bro. I think you just drank too much alcohol and made bad decisions tonight.
100%.
Yeah.
Stop, Henry.
I hate doing this to people that are wear the same uniform, right? But you make stupid decisions. This is what we have to do.
You're not helping matters.
Listen, I'm being serious, bro. I hate to do this to people.
Am I talking or no?
But I'm trying to get it through to your
Am I
head.
talking or no?
Go ahead. Keep getting louder.
Want me to get loud? You're egging me
Okay.
on like I'm talking.
Stand
I
up.
ain't.
We're gonna put you in the back of the car.
Go ahead. Tell me that motherfucker.
Henry was transported to the Pinellas County Jail because of his wild behavior. In the end, he was charged with disorderly conduct and battery. Just like Henry Capuche, this Californian cop thought he was untouchable because of his job.
Dude, I have a fucking law enforcement ID.
You, sir, are a disrespect to our profession this evening. You're a disgrace right now.
On the 14th of November 2020, police were notified that an intoxicated man had been causing fights at local bars without any reason. As soon as the officers reached the scene, the man identified as Drew Scott Romo tried to leverage his badge to get out of trouble.
You need to go. They don't want you here, so you have to go. It's simple. If you don't want to be in trouble with us, just go. That's it.
Dude, I'm fucking on your side.
They don't want you at the business, so you need to go.
I'm on your fucking side.
I get that, but they don't want you here tonight, man.
You guys are fucking brutal.
Hey.
I'm on your side, bro.
We understand what you do, but you need to.
I'm a law enforcement.
Okay, you need to understand. Hey. You want to have a full conversation? Come here. What did he do? What did he do?
He's trying to fight everybody that walks by.
Right.
We kicked after you guys told us to kick us out. We kicked him out.
He ain't even fucking following no social distancing.
So we literally kicked him out, and then he's literally after you guys. They just stood up. He's like, you guys want to fucking call him out? You gotta leave, bro. Alright.
Dude, it's fucking Arizona. What the fucking? What am I getting on? What fucking? What am I
Taking you out.
What am I?
I'm just trying to keep you out of jail.
No.
You want to be a California cop and be a dick, and you want to chest bump us? You can go ahead and do that. And guess where you're going to end up? In my fucking jail.
Yeah, I want to know where.
You can either calm down and go home.
No, I want to. What am I doing wrong?
You're too intoxicated. You're trying to pick fights with people. Every club has asked you to leave multiple times.
club?
Every club you've gone to.
On what? What am I doing?
I've removed you twice from 2 different clubs. Do you not understand that?
Drew thinks his job makes him invincible. However, he will soon find out that that is far from the case.
Chaz, bring it back.
You're too intoxicated to understand what I'm even talking about.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home.
Oh, now you're gonna go home? You just said you didn't want to go home. Now you want to go home?
Are you serious?
Now you want to go home.
Let's sit him down.
Dude, I have a fucking law enforcement ID.
You, sir, are a disrespect to our profession this evening. If you say it one more time, I'm going to hold you in custody and make you tell the judge in the morning that you have a law enforcement ID. You're a disgrace right now. So you need to shut your damn mouth before I call your supervisor, and we go from there, and you don't lose your job in California while you're visiting Arizona.
I don't understand.
So you close your mouth and let us do our job now, because you can't make adult decisions.
What's your job?
My job is to take you to jail now, because you can't be an adult. Have a seat.
I have your...
Have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat. Sit down.
Hold on.
Sit down.
I have to fucking sit down?
Yes. Kick your feet out. Kick your feet out.
I have a fucking law enforcement ID.
Realizing that Drew isn't going to sober up anytime soon, the officers decide to take him to jail, a decision he isn't too happy about.
What are you booking me for? 647F?
Yes.
Is that going on record?
Is what going on what record?
647F.
Sure.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, man.
647F. It's going on my record.
Spread your feet.
I can't walk?
No, you're done walking. You need to spread your feet. Do you slide your hands down into the
can't.
groove? There you go. Keep. Hang on. Keep working your hands down. There's elbow grooves. Okay. It's a short ride, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Although you might have thought the story ended here, Drew kept causing trouble, even at the jail.
What's up, man?
I can't fucking breathe anymore.
Okay.
You're a fucking prisoner.
Well, sir, at this current time, you are in a jail facility, and the correct term probably would be prisoner. However, we're trying to get you released, but you're not showing any signs of sobering up that allows us to believe that you can go out and act accordingly in society. From what I understand, you're dialing 911. You're continuously
I can't breathe, sir.
You're continuously banging on the jail cell doors.
Because I can't breathe. I have anxiety.
I completely understand the anxiety part.
I am sobering up. What do you want me to do?
Do you remember prior to the George Floyd incident that we got in the habit of saying, if you can talk, you can breathe? Do you remember that?
I understand.
So the fact that you're able to raise your voice, the fact that you're able to bang on a door, the fact that you're able to dial 911 leads me to believe, or a reasonable person to believe, that you are able to get oxygen into your lungs.
Have you ever been trapped in a jail cell?
I have not. I have not made poor decisions enough to wind myself up into this.
What was my poor decision?
This goes back to our conversation from 3 hours ago when we tried our best to give you the professional courtesy that it deserved.
I gave it to you.
No. We tried to give you the professional courtesy.
I gave it to you.
Okay.
I was in handcuffs when I gave it to you.
Okay. I'm done here. I just had to advise you of what you are ordered to do.
I understand, sir, but I can't breathe in here.
In the end, he was charged with assault and disorderly conduct. 4 days after the incident on the 18th of November 2020, Drew was also relieved of his duties as a police officer.